Madam Executive Mayor, you are here in Sabie today as a district municipality together with other stakeholders. Tell us briefly, in short, about the sustainability of the cleaning up campaign that you are engaging on in the entire municipality.
No, thank you very much. I think it's important for me to mention that when we came in office in the current 5th administration of local government, as the 5 executive mayors, starting from the district mayor together with the other 4 local executive mayors, we signed the pledge. And on the pledge are very critical areas that we wanted to zoom into and ensure that we roll out for the duration of the administration or the term of office as executive mayors. And amongst those issues in terms of what's contained on the pledge as flagship projects, it's the program around keeping our towns clean, making it conducive for our community members to access activities that are unfolding in our towns, but not only towns, because you shall have taken note that where we started yes in towns, but we are spreading to townships, to villages as well. Because we believe that it should start by keeping our work environment, workspaces, towns, villages clean. And in terms of the sustainability part, you will agree with me as we roll out these programs. Today we are here in Sabie under Thaba Chweu local municipality. The mayor has got also her programs that she's rolling out every Friday, I want to believe. So how do we ensure that it is sustainable? We are saying, much as our officials that are employed to do the work, the leadership should also support in being visible, going out, leading in the front and cleaning. And from time to time, reflect from where we started. Are we having continuous programs happening? Because from the mayor leading in the front, there are also councillors that has got a responsibility at community level, together with their ward committees and other structures, to ensure that the work is continuously happening in terms of cleaning, not only cleaning in a form of picking up papers, managing your waste, but there are other programs that we are also rolling out, like your patching of potholes, and also responding to other issues like your water challenges, as it was raised earlier on in the morning. So we are saying, if we can go out of our comfort offices, go to communities, work with communities, because what is also important is for us to educate our communities, because it cannot be at all times government employing people to do the work. But how can we educate our people to keep their places clean? How can they tap into opportunities? Because in waste, there are opportunities that are lying there. You can convert waste to energy. You can recycle waste. You can form cooperatives, get women, youth grouping themselves, formalizing themselves, so that through the government programs, initiatives that are there, they can be supported for them to be self-sustained and be their self-employers as well, so that they are part of building their economy in the communities. So these cleanup campaigns suggest that let's be inclusive, let's work together to keep our environment safe places to live in.
In terms of what you have as a municipality, the expanded public works program, where it is aimed at ensuring that there's labor intensive in terms of cleaning the roads and cemeteries and other places. But then when we look at the sustainability of that program, certain employees who are engaged, who are participating in such a program, they find themselves now becoming office helpers. How then do you encourage your community to ensure that they support such programs?
I think we need to go back what the policy around your EPWP entails. Because its intent is not to keep these young people or women at the level of being EPWPs. But part of it is to nurture skill, impart skill, and also give a sense of accreditation and acknowledgement in terms of work experience is concerned. But due to the challenges that we are faced with as a country, you find these very same people probably being EPWPs for more than the intended period. So it is upon ourselves as leaders in these three spheres of government to say, after having these young people, women in our space being supported, what is it that we do? What opportunities can we create so that we take them out of the incubator, being the EPW program, back to communities where they can create more opportunities for others as well? It is unfortunate, like you'd find in some instances where instead of having a full-time appointed official executing those responsibilities, then you get an EPWP working. So it boils back to the issues that we were engaging on in the morning, to say EPWPs does not replace laziness of people in the system, but they continue getting paid every month. But there's these people that probably we are now utilizing to do the work in a manner that it is not appreciated. So as leaders, we should deal with such elements. If probably there is a question of a shortage of workforce, what is your organizational structure? How is it structured so that it is able to respond to where you are having gaps in terms of vacancies, whether those positions are vacant funded? If not funded, what is it that you are doing? But also bearing in mind that when you look in most instances, like Thaba, Chweu, your EDM, we are also part of those municipalities that are having employees beyond the norm. How are we responding in addressing that without probably also undermining the fact that we must make EPWP program work, but at the same time, it should not be perceived as a permanent job, but have it in a transitional process.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.